Hello and welcome to That's Football. This is the watch-along for Arsenal versus Spurs, the North London derby. It might be the biggest game we've done on this channel to date. I'm not sure, but today it's got a little bit of a twist to it. There's been a lot of talk of there being a shift in power in North London. If Arsenal win today, they go 1 point behind Spurs. So it's a crucial game for both Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspurs. We'll really see today if there has been a power shift. Let me know what you guys think. Kevin Collins is here. Hello, how you doing, buddy? Obviously, the team news came out about 40 minutes ago. For Arsenal, they're playing 3-4-2-1. It's Cech at the back with Koscielny, Mustafi, Monreal as the three centre-backs. Bellerin as a right wing back. Kolasinac as a left wing back. Ramsey and Xhaka as the two central midfielders. That's all pretty standard. But I think it might be for the first time this season, Ozil, Sanchez and Lacazette start in the same team together. Something all Arsenal fans have been crying out for a long, long time now. Arsene Wenger hasn't wanted to do it up to this point, but he's answered the kind of fans today. He's put those three together, and it looks like they might cause that Spurs defence a little bit of problems. For Spurs, on the other hand, it's Lloris in goal, Sanchez, Dyer and Vertonghen as the three centre-backs. Alderweireld is obviously still injured. Trippier and Davies as the wing-backs. Sissoko and Dembele as the two central midfielders, with Eriksen, Ali and Kane as the three kind of strike force, if you will. Notably in that team, Sissoko and Dembele, not very defensive-minded. And Trippier and Davies, once again, also not very defensively minded. So it might on occasions be Ozil, Sanchez and Lacazette against that three at the back against Spurs, in which case I think you'll see the Arsenal front line come out on top. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. How is everyone doing? Cookie Burger says, prediction on the scores. I think it'll be 3-1 Spurs, although from a United fan point of view, you'd want Arsenal to win, because obviously Spurs level on points with Manchester United. But I do think Spurs have the better side on paper, but it is a derby, it is the North London derby, and anything can happen in these magnitudes of games. Spurs haven't won at the Emirates for 7 years this weekend. So the records kind of stand with Arsenal, but like I said, there has been a lot of talk about a power shift in North London, so it's going to be an interesting game. MUFC Rich says, who do you think is going to win? Well, like I said, I think Spurs. Matthew McFadden is here. How is everyone doing? I'll give you the kind of form coming into these games. So Arsenal, the last 6, they lost to Man City, beat Sveda. Drew against Sveda. Beat Swansea, beat Norwich, beat Everton, beat Sveda in the Europa League. They've won 4, drawn 1 and lost 1 in their last 6 games. So it's an alright form record in the last 6 games, but they haven't faced the top class sides really. Whereas Spurs have only won 3, lost 2 and drew 1, but in those time they beat Real Madrid, they drew against Real Madrid, they beat Liverpool 4-1, they lost against Man United, they beat Palace and lost against West Ham, which is obviously the kind of big shock result in those games. How is everyone doing? Let me know what you think the game is going to turn out to be. Official Nish says, Sander, I think you are a tweet. Don't know what you mean, but D Stewart says it's going to be 3-1 to Spurs, mate. Mate Gaming says, hello Sander, how is everyone doing? Ewan Bro apparently is my #1 fan. I really do appreciate everyone that is joining us today. D Stewart says, Arsenal are literally one of the weakest sides ever seen. I disagree with that. I think there is holes you can poke in that Spurs side. Like I said, Sissoko and Dembele, not necessarily the most defensively minded midfielders. The two wing-backs are going to want to push forward, and so are Arsenal's wing-backs. So that's going to be a crucial area as well. And also with Alexis Sanchez, Ozil and Lacazette in the same team, you've got a lot of firepower there. So I wouldn't count them out of it. In that City game a few weeks ago, I was doing the watch-along here with you guys, wasn't I? And if it wasn't for that offside goal, I think Arsenal could have got something out of that game. It's just Gabriel Jesus, unfortunately, for the Arsenal fans, got an offside goal. So I wouldn't count them out of this games today. Patrick says, hopefully it's not a dampener. Hopefully it isn't. Obviously, hopefully we're often in these big games, the media hype them up, don't they? And then it gets to it, and they cancel each other out. It's not as big as we all expected it to be. But this is the North London derby. I am expecting big things. I am expecting a feisty game. and I'm sure you guys are as well. Raid Magan says, we need an Arsenal win. I'm presuming you're a Manchester United fan. D. Stewart says, one of the worst Arsenal sides to grace the Premier League. That I can kind of get on board with. It's, you know, it isn't a fantastic Arsenal side, but it's not, I mean, it's not awful. Like, if United lose today, I mean, we're talking about Spurs being an absolutely fantastic side. If Spurs lose today, they're 1 point above Arsenal. And we're all talking about Arsenal being this horrific side, and Spurs being this new generation of fantastic team, this, that, the other. I mean, if, like I said, if they lose today, 1 point will separate them and Arsenal. So, you know, it's on a knife edge. It's on a knife edge. I am going to try and get a special guest on for the short time. Is he? See if he's online. Don't think he's online. No, I'll just drop him a quick message. Well, I was supposed to be getting a special guest on. Have a guess who that special guest is. Let me know. Jay Hart says no man mud today. No, I mean AJ Nell. I gave in to the criticism. I'm not doing it today. It's a big day today. Obviously, not only are we covering this game, I'm also covering the Madrid derby at the end of the day. So stay tuned for that. It should be an absolutely fantastic game as well. Okay, MSC Rich, you can't Skype in, unfortunately. United need a big win, no doubt. Indeed, they do. Philinator FC says, yo, Sander, how are you doing? Guys, obviously, today's the big day. I really want to hit 20,000 subscribers today. So, as you can see, we've got 19,638 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, do get subscribing. Obviously, like I said, 20,000 subscribers is on the horizon. And if we can hit it today, between this watch-along and the watch-along tonight, it'd be absolutely fantastic. So, do hit that red subscribe button and show some support for the channel. Louis says, hey Sanders, as you may know from previous streams, I'm a super fan. Do you think we will win? Who's this? I'll take it. MUFC Lover, how you doing?
Alright, mate.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Are you gonna be watching this North London derby then?
Yeah, I probably will, yeah.
What
North London derby, isn't it?
Yeah. Game. What do you think? How it's going to pan out? Do you think Arsenal could get something, or do you think it's Spurs 3 points for the taking?
I think Arsenal's going to win, because I think Lacazette's got to prove a point.
Yeah, that's a good point. Obviously, Lacazette and Ozil and Sanchez not started in the same team. I don't think this season, or if they haven't done it very regularly. How do you think Arsenal can get at Spurs? Where do you think Spurs' weak points are?
Well, obviously they're very good defensively, but if they don't have, it's like Guardiola called them the Harry Kane team. So all they can rely on is Harry Kane, isn't it?
Yep. But, I mean, he is back today. Obviously, Eriksson doing bits for Denmark over the international break. Dele Alli obviously wasn't playing. Dele Alli, Harry Kane getting good rests over the international break. Who do you think will be the key man today? Do you think Harry Kane might get a few goals, or do you think it will be like someone like Alexis Sanchez or Ozil?
I think Ozil will have a good game, to be honest.
Yeah, but he'll
have a very good game.
He's been criticised for not turning up in big games. He's been criticised for not wearing the shirt with passion. What makes you think today he will turn up than compared to the other big games?
Because of all the criticism he's been getting, I think he'll know he'll know that he needs to prove a point.
Yeah,
because he'll realise now.
Yeah, and I especially think in previous games, I mean, he's had maybe Alexis Sanchez up top, and maybe the defenders have been concentrating more on him, not allowing Ozil to play the balls into him. But now he's got Lacazette and Sanchez. He can really dictate the play, and he's got two options to play the ball to, essentially. Cheers, mate, for coming on. What do you think? What's your score prediction? What's your score prediction? Okay, he's gone. Brilliant. I'm trying to get a special guest on. Right, get Brevy on. Brevin, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, and you, mate?
I'm not too shabby, pal. I'm not too shabby. Right, so, obviously it's the North London derby. What do you reckon? Who do you think's coming out on top?
I reckon Spurs are coming out on top, but I do hope it's a draw.
Obviously, Spurs haven't won at the Emirates for 7 years. This weekend it'll be 7 years ago that they last won at the Emirates. So it'll be a big result for them. What makes you think Spurs will come out on top today?
Just the pure quality in the two different squads. I mean, look at Spurs squad compared to Arsenal's. I mean, Arsenal do have good players, but do they really have what it takes to beat Spurs at the moment? I mean, Spurs are something else at the moment. They really have a great team, and when they have Dele Alli and they have Kane and they have Eriksen and they have Son all firing, I just think there's no chance for Arsenal unless they can get Sanchez to actually turn up.
Yeah, obviously last season, if they can get Alexis Sanchez from last season today, he's got the ability to change a game like that, doesn't he? If Arsenal do win today, do you think that's a turning point for them? Do you think they can go on and progress and really have a relatively successful season? Or do you think they're too far gone and Arsene Wenger's just a dinosaur?
Well, look, I mean, Arsenal have at one point always done well in a season, but it's always like backfired. I mean, if they can get a victory, I mean, fair play to them. But if they get the victory, I don't think it's going to turn anything around because it always gets to that new year and then Arsenal just drop like they always do. And I think it's going to happen again this season. But they've already had their drop earlier this season. So you never know, but I don't think it will change anything in Arsenal. I think they're stuck with that 4th or 5th place like always.
Yeah, all right, mate. Brevy, I've got the special guest is online, so I'll get him on quickly now before the game starts, and I'll speak to you soon, yeah? I'll see you in the comments.
Yeah, cool.
Sweet, dude. Ciao. Trying to bring the special guest. Or not. Right. Okay. I mean, the special guest didn't pick up, but Mitchell, I do remember you, mate. Toby says, LOL Spurs will beat Arsenal, especially with Kane and Ali back in the starting 11 today. Yeah, obviously, Ali and Kane are back from injury. If I'm honest, I think Pochettino just said to him, yeah, have a little rest, mate, fake an injury so you don't have to go off to play for England. I think, obviously, they're going to be a lot more rested. Harry Winks, Trippier also taking time out. So, yeah, they're going to be very well rested today. Megan says, what delightful music. I was trying to call a special guest. He was online, but, you know, obviously he didn't pick up. Nathan says tunes, yeah. Matthew said, go on, embarrass Sander. So, guys, we're on 19,633 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, do get subscribing. Obviously, the road to 20,000 subscribers is on today. It'd be absolutely fantastic if we could hit it today. Not only are we doing this watch-along, but we are also doing the Madrid derby later on tonight at about 7:45 English time. So, do stay tuned for that. Do call in. Don't call in. Do subscribe and turn your notifications on so you won't miss when we go live. Guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think your prediction is for today? Who do you think is going to win? And what do you think the score will be? Let me know, guys, because I am actually very interested. There's not long until kick off. I'm going to quickly get, for about 5 minutes, try and ring that person again. Good tunes, isn't it? Come on.
Xander, can you hear me?
I can do, Mark. Can you hear me?
I can. So Xander is currently live
Yep.
with That's Football for the Spurs versus Arsenal versus Spurs game. And you're about to go live. Well, the game's about to kick off. I've got it on in front of me as well. But
Yep.
Looking forward to the game?
Yeah, I am actually very looking forward to the game. Like I said to the people about 6 minutes ago, I said the North London derby is always a feisty one. It always means so much to the players and to the fans. But today, I think it means even more. I think there's been a lot of talk about the power shift in North London. And if Arsenal win against Spurs today, they'll go just 1 point behind them. So it'll be really interesting to see if there has been this power shift in North London and how both teams get on.
Yeah, definitely. And being as we're live for this 24-hour stream, everyone is watching the United Stand at the moment. I have actually dropped That's Football's link in the video description because we're very close to hitting 20,000 subscribers. And I know that if 900 of you just popped over there for a few minutes and clicked subscribe on there through the link in the video description, then we'll get 20,000 subscribers for Xander on That's Football. But the game's about to kick off. I've gone for a draw, Xander. Good luck with the stream.
Cheers, mate.
I know you're joining me for the United one a bit later on.
Yeah, I will be with you. If you need me for the 3 PM kickoffs, I think I've got the Irish version of Sky over here, so I think I can see a game. So if you need me, then just drop me a message and I'll come on.
Oh yeah, that might be a good idea. If there's a, if you're going to watch one of them, maybe City or Chelsea or Liverpool, yeah, that'd be good.
All right, man. I'll speak to you soon.
All right, pal. Speak to you in a bit.
Ciao.
Ta-ra.
So obviously that was a quick little interaction with Mark Goldbridge there from the United stand. Cookie Burger, I do remember you. Just turning the TV on now. The game should be kicking off in any minute, about 3 or 4 minutes. Come on. There we go. I'm excited, guys. Are you excited? Drop me a comment. Wendy says, nice hair. Shout-outs, please. There you go, Wendy. Wendy, I have not seen you in the comments before. If you haven't subscribed already, do get subscribing. Brevin, or if you've got any other moderators in the comments, yeah, I mean, it's been taken out already. There you go. Snap says, I don't know who I want to win and who to lose. Well, I'm just seeing the table there. Spurs on 23 points and Arsenal on 19. So if you're a United fan, then you're going to probably want Arsenal to win. So then United could make ground on Spurs if they beat Newcastle today. But in general, if you're a Spurs fan, you're going to want to win. And I think in general, you're going to want Arsenal to win because it makes that top 4 race slightly more entertaining, doesn't it? How is everyone doing? Welcome indeed. Mr. Multi Gaming says, you have grown on me, Sanders. Today I will watch your watch-along instead of Mark's, but I have already donated. I massively appreciate it, Mr. Multi Gaming. A lot of people not liking me on the channel at the beginning. People were used to Mark, and I accept that. But I'm here for the long haul. I'm here to do content for you guys, and as long as you enjoy it, I'm cool. Brevi is here. That's all cool. Like Mark said, we're on 19,636 subscribers. So if we could get 20,000 subscribers today, that'd be absolutely fantastic. David, how you doing? I'm doing very good, my buddy. The teams are walking out currently. Hello, Football Red Devils. Guys, we are getting a few United Stand subscribers here. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, this is That's Football. Obviously, you might know me from the United Stand, but this is a global interactive fan channel for fans supporting a variety of different clubs. So we do Arsenal, Spurs. I'm doing Atletico Madrid later. We did Bayern Munich, Dortmund. We do a variety of different content, not just Manchester United based. So do get subscribing if you're a football lover and get involved. Just seeing the teams there now. Alexander, Lacazette, Ozil and Sanchez starting together, I think for the first time in a long time. Obviously, Arsene Wenger dropping one of those 3 for each of the big games recently. Matthew McFadden says, we all love Sander except from when we don't, which is, yeah, good, mate. That's a good comment. Louis says, all right, Alderweireld is out, which is bad. I'm sure Spurs can manage without him. Obviously, Alderweireld, a massive player for Spurs. Him and Vertonghen get that kind of Belgian chemistry. They've got a fantastic partnership, but they have replaced him with Eric Dyer, and I think Eric Dyer will be all right. He's played there before, and he's a decent enough centre back, isn't he? So I think they'll be all right. Caroline says, "Hey Sander, how are you doing, Caroline?" Guys, we haven't got many viewers on. Do get sharing the video, guys. We want to get as many viewers here as possible. It is a massive game, so do get sharing the video across your social media platforms. Tell people about the channel if you haven't already. Megan says, I'll be a mod. Well, you've got to speak to Mad Marcus about that, Megan. Unfortunately, you don't get rights because you know me. You would be good, Megan. You would be good. You would be good. Good. Players are walking out. Players are out at the moment. We've got about 1 minute until kickoff. I'm very, very excited. I hope you guys are too. Let me know what your score prediction is in the comments. I want to read a few of them out and why you think that prediction is, gonna happen. Wendy Castle says, "I love you, Sander. And what team do you think is going to win?" Like I said, I think Spurs will win 3-1, but it would not shock me if Arsenal turn up, beat Spurs. The fans get their hopes up and then go and lose against Swansea or Watford or wherever. Jared, how you doing, buddy? Kickoff is any time soon. Jared, the name is with an S, but, fair enough. Jared, if you wouldn't mind sharing the video, mate, and the rest of you watching as well, if you share the video, try and get some other people subscribing, because obviously we want to hit 20,000 subscribers today. That'd be absolutely fantastic. David says, hey, Sander, there's a big sale on Boohoo Man, apparently. Wouldn't know, mate. Never shopped there. Eric Dye is unbeaten in all 6 North London derbies. He's won 2 and drawn 2. Nova reckons it's going to be 2-1 Spurs. Brevy reckons it'll be 1-1. Joe Hart says, what do you think of the rumour about Ronaldo coming to the Prem? I think if he comes to the Prem, he'll go to United. But, I mean, I don't believe it, guys. Do not believe it. I think he'll retire at Real Madrid. I think he's just trying to get a new contract, really. He's turned it down, yeah, because he wants more money. Simple as that, really, isn't it? Kickoff is underway any second now. Go on. Kickoff. Go on. Bloody hell, it's taking long, isn't it? And we are off for the North London derby. It should be absolutely mental. We are 6 seconds in as it stands. I cannot wait. I really can't. It means a lot to the fans, to the players, hopefully. And I think it should be a feisty one. Wendy Castle says, is Harry Kane in this match? Yes, Wendy, obviously, them being injured out for England duty, international duty. Harry Kane, Harry Winks, Dele Alli, Kieran Trippier, all back for Spurs, getting that 2-week-long rest. Megan says, keep subbing. We're not far from 19,650. Bun off 19,650. We're going for 20,000 subscribers. Obviously, this isn't the only watch-along we are doing today. We're doing one later for the Madrid derby. So, turn your notifications on, subscribe, so you won't miss any content for when we do go live then. Jared says, Real will pay Ronaldo what he wants. Second, he starts scoring goals for them. I think he's only got 1 goal in the Liga at the moment. The first hard tackle going in there by Ramsey, foul given away. We've got 124 people watching, says Megan. Obviously, guys, if you are new to this channel, right, and you're watching for the first time, this is a watch-along where I watch the game, give my live reactions and updates, and talk to you guys about the game. We do other content as well. We do previews, reviews. I do match day vlogs for when I go to Real Madrid games. We do FIFA content as well, so do get subscribing, okay? Get subscribing. The road to 20,000 subscribers is on, all right? Get subscribing and welcome to the community if you do. We're 1 minute 40 seconds into the game as it currently stands. The rhythm of the game still trying to settle down. Players huffing and puffing a little bit. It's high intensity, as we all expected. Jay Hart says, if Real pays more money to Ronaldo, he would own half the club. Yeah. He's on a ridiculous amount, isn't he? But that's football these days, hence the title of the channel. Get talking about the game, guys. Obviously, Koscielny on the ball at the moment, plays it forward. Ozil tries a little flick, but it doesn't come off. A lot of talk about Ozil wanting to sign a new contract if he gets that number 10 shirt off Jack Wilshere, which I think is ridiculous. You should stay at a club for being at the club, for trying to win trophies, for loving the club and the fans and the manager. You don't stay at the club, yes or no, because you're not getting the right shirt number on your back, do you? I think that's absolutely ridiculous and shows a sort of fickle nature and attitude that Ozil does have. Milan says, Kosovo in Serbia. Very good, mate. Fabrizio, hola, todo bien? ¿Qué tal? Are you good? Fabrizio is Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I am living in Madrid at the moment, so like I said, I will be doing a few Madrid watch-alongs for when I go to the home games. Matthew McFadden says, Sky TV is in this house. Apparently no signal. I've still got signal. I'll let you know if mine drops. We're 3 minutes, 2 seconds into the game. What's your prediction for Liverpool versus Southampton? Well, Liverpool versus Liverpool reserves, it will probably be Liverpool will win, I reckon. Be quite ironic if Southampton win, don't they? Tottenham, says Fabrizio. Very good, mate. Are you a Spurs fan? Let me know who you guys support in the comments below. I am very interested in who you support. Obviously, this is a global fan channel for where fans from all over the world supporting a variety of different clubs can get involved and have their say. So regardless of whether you're a Nottingham Forest, I don't know, Lazio, Real Madrid, Arsenal, Tottenham fan, it doesn't matter. Get involved and have your say. Guys, we are 3 minutes, 45 seconds into the game. Mr. Multi-Gaming says, is it true that Rojo, Pogba and Ibra are back for United? If so, I think they have a good chance of catching City. They are all back in the squad. Whether they all start today and are match fit, I'm not sure. But they are all in the squad indeed. Dele Alli on the ball at the moment, trying to play it into Eriksen, but it gets intercepted. We're 19,642 subscribers. Guys, can we hit 19,800 on this stream? If we can hit 19,800 on this stream, that'd be absolutely fantastic. That means we'd only have to get 200 subscribers in the stream later on today, in which case we'd hit 20,000 subscribers, which should be absolutely mental. What is my prediction, HTO Gaming? My prediction is 3-1 Spurs, but Spurs have given the ball away to Lacazette here. Lacazette's in the box. He takes a shot off, but it goes over the goal. First shot taken there by Alexander Lacazette. Mr. Multi-Gaming says, I support West Bromwich Albion, Chelsea today and Tottenham next week. Oh, is that who they're, like, I don't know what you're talking about. No, I will not be going live for the Liverpool versus Liverpool reserves game, but I will be going live later for the Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid match on this channel at around 7:45 English time. It should be absolutely fantastic. Wendy Castle says, come on Spurs, I hate Arsenal. I hate Arsenal. Are Arsenal at home? Arsenal are at home. Obviously, that does make quite a big difference. Obviously, the fans will be up for it massively. Spurs haven't won at the Emirates for 7 years this weekend. Cross goes in there to Dele Alli, but it was well cleared by Koscielny. Hello, Sander. Hello, Sander. Hello, the form was lying. How are you doing? Guys, get sharing the video if you haven't already. I don't think we've got too many viewers on the stream at the moment, so get sharing the video. We want to hit 20,000 subscribers and get more opinions involved. So, like I said, get sharing the video. We're on 6 minutes in, about 5 minutes 45 seconds. A ball. There's a ball by Lloris, and two Arsenal players went to head it, but they fuffed it. It's into Harry Kane. Second shot off Harry Kane, but straight into the hands of Petr Cech. Brevin really wants a draw. To be honest, I kind of want an Arsenal win, mate. Who do I think will win? I think Spurs will win, but it wouldn't surprise me if Arsenal win, because it's a typical Arsenal thing to do, isn't it? Beat Spurs, everyone gets happy, hunky-dory, everyone's hunky-dory at that point, and then they go and lose against Watford or something like that. Yeah, Megan, but we don't want 163 viewers. I massively appreciate everyone that's watching at the moment. We want to get 1,000 views, we want to get 2,000 views, we want to get as many viewers as possible, purely because that makes more opinion. And that's what we want on this channel. We want as many of you to get involved for the opinion. Yeah, good. We've got 162 viewers though, so if you haven't subscribed and you are new to the channel, do subscribe. As someone did there, if you do subscribe and I see the tick go up, comment that you've subscribed, let me know and I'll give you a shout out. I'm happy to do that. We are approximately 7 minutes into the game at the moment. I do apologise that there is no timer, but I will be updating you on the time very regularly. HCO Gaming says, I think Arsenal will win 2-1. We're out of focus. There we go. Who she is just tuned in. Brilliant to have you here, mate. And I really do appreciate everyone that just joined. Dele Alli plays the ball in behind, but it is blocked off by Koscielny. Koscielny goes down, but he's getting back up straight away. Matthew Mufadian says we've got more viewers than at the Etihad, though. Empty-ad, did you say, mate? Sorry, that is what this channel is about. If I have offended any Man City fans, I do apologise. But this fan channel is all about banter, isn't it? So get involved. Zeno has just subscribed. I really do appreciate it. If we can get to 19,800 subscribers today, that'd be absolutely fantastic. iChew has subscribed as well. Like I said, we're not only doing this stream today, but we're doing a stream for the Madrid derby. So if we can hit 19,800 subscribers today, would leave us with only 200 subscribers to get in that stream there. Timmy White has subscribed as well. Massively appreciate it. Marwan wants to see the game I think you're referring to. Unfortunately, guys, if you are new to this channel, we cannot show the games on the watch-along. It's illegal. But before you go, I will be watching the game with you guys. You guys will be watching the game as well. I'll be giving my comments, reactions, updates. So do stay involved. We don't only do watch-alongs. We do previews, reviews, Skype shows where you guys get to Skype in and have your say. I do match day vlogs, etc, etc, etc. Who was dominating? I think it's been fairly even up to this point, about 8.5 minutes in. Both teams with a shot off on goal. Spurs getting one off on target. Who is better, Zlatan or Lukaku? Well, Zlatan's done more in his career, but I think in the future, Lukaku might match him to that. Timmy White, no worries. Get sharing the video and get more people to subscribe as well, and I'm happy to give you another shout out. We're coming up to 9 minutes in. A cross goes in there by Arsenal, but over Alexander Lacazette and everyone else. Straight through, though, to Ozil, but it does go out for a Spurs throw-in. Hi, it's Xander, haha. Hi, pal, remember me? Says BB Plays. Are you from Newcastle? If so, I butchered that, but yeah, good. Matthew McFadden says, when's your next vlog, matchday vlog? It'll be for a Real Madrid game for when they're home, because I can't go to away games because my mate's season ticket doesn't cover that. But some point in the near future. As a Spurs player down here, I'm not quite sure who it is. I think it's Dele Alli, but I'm not sure. It is Dele Alli. He is down, but he looks like he should be all right. I think he got a knock to the back of the head. Yeah, he's back up now, just recovered. It was a little clash with Cristiano. Cristiano tried to win the ball, but headed Dele Alli in the back of the head rather than getting the ball. BB Plays says, how are you doing, Sandra? Remember me? I do, BB Plays, indeed. What channel is it on, iChew? It is on Sky Sports Main Event, Sky Sports Premier League. But if you're in different countries, then you might get a different broadcaster out there that does do it. Alexander Lacazette on the ball at the moment, trying to fiddle around with it, trying to find someone. He plays it out to Mesut Ozil. Ozil with a dodgy pass there into, what was that? Aaron Ramsey on the ball here on the edge of the Spurs box, but Spurs crowding him out. It gets laid out to Granit Xhaka, out wide. A cross goes in here. Oh, it was a poor touch. The cross went into Alexander Lacazette, but a poor touch left it, took it to the Spurs player. But if he had a good touch there, he could have got a quick snapshot off with a potential goal there. But it goes back to the halfway line. Arsenal on the ball at the moment as it stands. Who's better, Hazard or Morata? I think Hazard, but he's less consistent than Morata. I think Morata does it, like I said, on a more consistent basis. Who do I think the score is going to be, who and when? I think Harry Kane will bag. I think Dele Alli will get a goal and Christian Eriksen. I know they're the obvious choices, but all three of them are absolutely fantastic players. I think Sanchez might get one. I think it'll be 3-1 to Spurs, in which case I think power shift is real, if that does happen. A nice ball into Lacazette. Again, what is that touch? It was a nice ball in, and Alexis Sanchez just headed it over to Lacazette, but I think his touch was poor. Who's better, Ali or Kane? They're completely different players. I think together they're much better. Just seeing this chance again, over to... Oh no, it wasn't Lacazette's touch. It was Davinson Sanchez that cleared it away. So Davinson Sanchez obviously proving to be an absolutely fantastic signing for Spurs. I can see him definitely playing at Barcelona or Real Madrid in a few years' time. He's just 22 and is one of the best centre-backs, I think, in the league as it stands. He's so fast, so strong and powerful. I really do like him as a player. Where am I live? This is the studio in Madrid. So yeah. We're 19,655 subscribers, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, do get subscribing. We're trying to hit 20,000 subscribers as Reserved has done. So I do really appreciate it. And yeah, help us get us to that 20,000 subscribers and join the community. 12.5 minutes in as it stands. Kieran Trippier on the ball, trying to get rid into Dele Alli. Dele Alli plays it back out to Sissoko, who's got it wide. He pings it over to Harry Kane, but Koscielny heads it out, and the danger is cleared. Matthew McFadden says, Leffy, City will probably win the league, but it's too early to completely rule another team out. Exactly. BB places Sana. Is going to be crazy United match today. Lukaku, Matic, Zlatan, and Pog on the same pitch. Yeah, it should be ridiculous. AJ Vlogs, I don't believe I'm too biased. I feel I give a fairly neutral view, but if you want me to be a bit more neutral, I'll try. Nathan, I'm not sure when Valencia are playing, but Matthew McFadden says you'll hit 20k in the 81st minute of the second watch long today. Well, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Do join in for that. I'm probably be going live about half an hour, 20 minutes before the Madrid derby actually kicks off. So do subscribe, turn your notifications on, so you never miss any minute of content that we do on this channel. 19,657 subscribers. Guys, can we get to 19,800 today? That'd be absolutely fantastic. A long ball up there. I need to watch the game a little bit more. You guys are distracting. I love interacting with the comments and with you guys, but I do need to watch the game a little bit more, as pointed out in the last stream. Guys, you get sharing the video and subscribing. I really want to hit 20,000 subscribers today. So, 14 minutes in, it's been knocked around at the back. Not knocked out, knocked around at the back in the Spurs Spurs half. Stanley Glenn is enjoying the watch along. I really do appreciate it. We're on 19,660 subscribers. Thank you, mate. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, do get subscribing for more of this sort of content. Wendy asked if I think Mourinho will be going to PSG as the new manager. I think it's definitely... I think he'll do his 3 years at United, then go, if I'm honest. I'm gassed for this, guys. I'm absolutely gassed. Obviously, coming off the back of an England versus Brazil stream, which probably was the worst game I've ever seen in my life. That stream went a little bit downhill. Watch the end of that stream to know why. But this is an exciting game, isn't it? It's a high tempo. It means a lot to the fans and players, so it should be a very exciting one. Coming up to 15 minutes into the game, Sissoko's on the right wing. He cuts it back. What can he do with it? He's trying to beat his man. Dele Alli, fake shots, bang! Oh, there was a chance there. Crossed it into Harry Kane, but it was well blocked. DDT happy videos. Unfortunately, we can't show the match. It's illegal. Cross goes in here. Koscielny again on the end of it. Koscielny being a magnet to the ball at the moment. We can't show the game, unfortunately, because it is illegal. But do stick around. I'll be giving my live reactions and updates whilst talking to you guys as well. Ryan Kemp has just subscribed. Massively appreciate it, Ryan. Really does mean a lot. Yeah, like there. I've just seen the ticker go up. Massively appreciate it. Imagine we hit 66,666. That'd be mental. Oh my God. Croissant Power, you said that England game was boring, mate. That's an understatement. It's the worst game I've ever seen in my life. I literally, guys, if you didn't see that watch along, I got a bit of pizza out. You know, I didn't even watch the game. I was just talking to you guys because the players were just walking. They really were. It was awful. What's my Madrid derby prediction? I don't know, man. I'll have to have a little think about it. What transfers do you think Spurs is going to do in January? I'm not sure what they'll be doing in January, but I think they need that Galactico to really elevate them to the next level. Manuel has just subscribed. So has Protestant Bands. Massively appreciate it. If we can hit 19,800 subscribers today, I will be doing an accent of your choice. I did a Scouse accent last time, but like I said, 19,800 subscribers, I'll be doing an accent of your choice. And if we hit 20,000 subscribers, what I'll do, I'll stay... Actually, no, I can't do that. I don't know. I'll have a little think about what I'm going to do for 20,000 subscribers. 1-1 Madrid derby today, says Nathaniel. BB plays as Zander with an S, but okay. Shall I subscribe with 10 accounts? They won't be active, but this one will we? If you want to, mate, that'll be good. Dima has subscribed as well. Who will replace Griezmann at Atletico? I'm not sure, but Atletico have got a very good track record in creating and building up young attacking players, don't they? The likes of Aguero, Costa, Torres. Who else was there? I'm not sure, but, you know, fantastic players. 17 and a half minutes into the game at the moment. Spurs with the ball, knocking it around. Yeah, EMK. Okay, I will try and watch the game a little bit more. I just don't. If I did this, it'd be a bit boring, wouldn't it? So, well, I do try and keep you guys a little bit entertained, but I do understand. At 18 minutes at the moment, I haven't talked too much about the game. Brevi, could you, every time someone asks why show the game, could you explain why we can't, mate? 18 minutes in. It's getting knocked around in the air a little bit. Koscielny on the ball at the moment. He plays it wide to Kolasinac, I think it is. Kolasinac looking to go forward. Sanchez trying to make a few runs. Sanchez on the ball currently. Plays it into Ramsey. What can Ramsey do with it? He plays it out wide. That's a beautiful ball into Bellerin. Cross it in. Oh, that was an absolutely beautiful ball by Aaron Ramsey. Plays it, slips it through the Spurs defence into Bellerin. Bellerin fizzes it across the goal into Lacazette, but he couldn't quite get on the end of it. Absolutely wonderful bit of play there by Aaron Ramsey. Caught Ben Davies off guard. That was poor defending by Ben Davies, but Alexander Lacazette couldn't quite get on the end of it. How's the food in Madrid? The food in Madrid's lovely, mate. So about 19 minutes in, and the first big chance, I think, is happened there. Sander, for 20k, buy someone a football match if their choice. Mate, I'm not made of money. Marwan says, I subbed. Very good, mate. Really good to have you here. Really do appreciate it. 19 minutes, 12 seconds into the game. By the way, guys, if someone does score, just take your headphones out, because I'll get a bit passionate, put it that way. For the regular viewers, they'll know. I get excited quite easily. But look at this play. He slips it straight through between the centre-back and Ben Davies. Bellerin crosses it in. It's a nice cross, but Alexander Lacazette had the goalkeeper and 2 defenders around him, which stopped him from getting the ball. We're 19 minutes, 45 seconds into the game. We're 19,673 subscribers. Guys, today, if we can get to 19,800 subscribers, that would be absolutely fantastic. I'd really appreciate that. Just done something there, hopefully, to increase the quality of the video. 20 minutes in, Arsenal on the ball here on the wide. On the left wing, Sanchez, what can he do with it? He tries... That's a nice ball, but nice cleared there by Dembele. Right, I'm back. Guys, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mute it. I know what I did. Guys, yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I know what I did. Alexis Sanchez with the ball here at the moment. Plays it in. It was a poor pass, that. It was a poor pass. No, guys, I know you... I know I'm back. I'm back. Am I back? Brevi, am I back? I'm back, aren't I? I'm not on mute. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You guys' comments are just late. Right, I'm back. Yeah, sweet, guys. I just clicked mute on the thing. I do apologise. Right, sorry, guys. Not usually that unprofessional, but good. AJ has subbed on all 30 of his accounts. I do appreciate it, mate. So yeah, that was a chance there for Arsenal, but Dembele taken out of play there. Who's the best player on the pitch? PS, yes. I think the best player on the pitch on paper is probably, on his day, Alexis Sanchez. But this season he's really not proved how good he has been compared to last season. So at the moment, on form would probably be Harry Kane, wouldn't it? Yeah, audio's good, guys. Yeah, back again. Yeah, sweet. Cool. I don't know how many viewers we've got. Guys, also let me know what the resolution is. I'm going to bump it up a little bit more. But I'm going to try and get it to... Oh, God, let's just screw it. Let's do it. I'm sure AJ now, if he's in the comments, will be happy that there's no man bun today. I just put it back a little bit, took his advice. You know, a lot of you didn't like it. A lot of you did like it. There you go. You know, it's about difference, about opinion. Who will win? I think Spurs will win. But at the moment, Arsenal seem to be dominating it. Which is, you know, fair enough. Play out. Oh, no, don't play that. Oh, Granit Xhaka, is it? 23 minutes, 45 seconds into the game as it stands. Ozil playing it out wide to Kolasinac, receiving it back. I've got... I've got a nosebleed then. I had a nosebleed earlier, so... Yeah, everyone support the channel. Drop a like on the video as well. Is AJ abusing? I don't know if he's abusing. There's a corner there. It was interesting. Plays it out to the edge of the box. He just lumped it in there. Over the top. Arsenal players won it. It's a classic match, but he was offside. How is everyone doing? Megan says, starting to look spicy today. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Your hair is black. No, my hair's not black. It's just this brown. Resverd is back. We are 24.5 minutes into the game. Arsenal dominating, I think, at the moment. Yeah. If we can get 19,800 subscribers today, guys, that is your target. That'd be absolutely fantastic. It'd be, you know, like I said, if you can get to that 19,800 subscriber mark, I will be doing an accent of your choice. And hopefully tonight we can get 20,000 subscribers, but we'll see about that. Let's go Spurs, says Khaled. He's watching from Dubai. Brilliant to have people from, you know, other countries watching. That's fantastic. Man United list is the 46th flight. Follow him. Drop a like on the video. Wendy likes the hair. 25 minutes, 20 seconds into the game. Arsenal dominating, I think. Manol has subscribed. Cheers, mate. Yeah, HDO, no. I know you can all hear me. Good. Hello, Ilya. We are 25 minutes, 45 seconds into the game. Dembele, not Usman Dembele, just Dembele on the ball at the moment. Plays it back to Sissoko, back to Eric Dyer. Around the halfway line. No, it's not the camera. That thing is not the camera. Out wide to Ben Davies. Obviously at fault for that chance there for Arsenal. But he puts a cross in. Harry Kane was on the end of it, but well defended. There was a nudge there on the keeper. That would be a foul? Yeah, it would be a foul. Czech went up to get it and there was a nudge on him. I think it was Harry Kane that nudged him to make him fumble it. It is a foul. It is a foul. Manmeet is his name. Brilliant. There's your shout out, mate. Just subscribe from Jamaica, says Dennis. Really, really appreciate everyone that is here. Megan, getting jealous. Lloris came out there. It was a good sliding tackle. I think Lloris, he's a fantastic keeper, isn't he? It was a foul there on the Spurs play. Goes the Spurs way. Mohammed says he's got 10,000 different accounts subscribed. And mate, Jared says Lacazette play is awful. I'm a sub on 20 of my accounts for you if you want. Yeah, go for it. I mean, it's not my choice, but you guys can. What happened to the other host guy, the ugly one? He's not ugly. He is doing a 24-hour live stream at the moment, and basically he runs another YouTube channel called The United Stand. So I do a lot of content on here. So do subscribe, drop a like on the video to show your support for me and the channel in general. I've only been doing this for about 3 months, so I'm still learning. I do apologise if I talk too quickly, I'm too passionate, etc., etc., etc. I'm getting there. Mike Dean, I think that is. As the referee. Not a fantastic referee in my opinion, but you know, we'll see if he makes any clangers today. A ball there by Ozil, but it was poor, straight into Dembele's feet. Again, Dembele trying to play it into Harry Kane. No team can really keep the ball for a long period of time. They keep giving it away, which is quite fun to see because it increases the tempo of the game. It's got, like I said, quite a high tempo. Alexis Sanchez plays a wonderful ball in there to Hector Bellerin. He crosses it in, but it was blocked by Ben Davies. So yeah, 52% of the game has been played in the midfield park. 29% of it has been played in Spurs' half. So there you go. That just shows that Arsenal are dominating. Slipped in there to Ozil. Can he put a cross in? Ozil puts a cross in it. Eric Dyer clears it and gets it out for a Arsenal corner. Mike Dean is a Spurs fan. Yeah, obviously there's a lot of talk about that. See if that sways anything today. I am doing a watch-along for the Newcastle versus Manchester United game over on the United Stand today, so head over there for then. But stick around for this watch-along. Cross goes in from the corner, obviously. Bang, Granit Xhaka straight over the bar. Yeah, Bobby Madley's all right for almost 9. It goes out, took actually a deflection and takes it out for an Arsenal corner. So Arsenal corner shall commence any second now. Yeah, Bobby Madley's all right. Cross goes in. That's a good cross. Finally, we've seen someone actually put a decent cross in and beat the first man. If you watch these watch-alongs regularly, you'll know that often for these corners, no one can beat the first man, and it's so frustrating. Ericsson on the ball at the moment, dispossessed. Nicely dispossessed there. What time is it in the UK? It's 1 o'clock in the UK. It's 2 o'clock over here in Madrid. I could have gone out last night, but I've got a busy day of watch-alongs and streams today, so I didn't. That's commitment to the cause, guys. 10 more subscribers and we'll hit 19,700. That'd be absolutely fantastic if we could do that. Just 100. That would mean just 300 more subscribers till 20,000 subscribers. Be a massive milestone for me and you guys as well. So, yeah, massively appreciated. That would be. Get subscribing, basically. Wabak says Harry Kane is overrated. I think when you're putting the ball in the back of the net on a regular basis, you're not overrated. I think he's a fantastic player. So, I don't think he's overrated. I disagree with you. But, you know, that's what it's all about, this channel. That's football. It's about opinion and disagreeing with each other and creating debate. And I'm happy you've got that opinion and you're voicing it. AJ Vlogs, there's a shout out, mate. Oh, God, hang on. I need to do something. God, this would be that'd be an absolute nightmare. Hang on, guys. Let me just quickly sort something out because this is quite urgent. Oh, wait, no. God, I'm nervous now. Christian Eriksen on the ball, slips it in there to Harry Kane, but it just couldn't quite find him, and it goes into the hands of Petr Cech. Hang on, guys. Hang on, we're 31 minutes in. It's the first yellow card being dished out. It was a foul on Dele Alli by Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka obviously got a high temper, quick temper. He's been given a few red cards, so I'm sure Mike Dean will be on the lookout for him. God, I'm trying to sort something out. Update my subscription. Ball into Eriksen here. First shot off. Did that hit the post? I'm not sure. Oh, it's stressing me out. Right, I just need a... Basically, okay, no, Mark's, the channel's still on Mark's name, but yeah, I do a lot of content on here. Cross in here to Harry Kane. There's a good header there by Harry Kane. It was going top right-hand corner, but Cech makes the save. Are you doing a watch-along for United with Mark? I will be on the United stand for that, indeed. Marwan, his birthday is next week. Happy birthday for then, buddy. I do appreciate you watching it here. Got a nosebleed. God's sake. I'm just trying to... My TV is probably going to run out of its thing soon. All right, we'll give it a little bit. Hopefully, I'll try and do this at half-time. Hopefully, it won't run out in 10 minutes. Free kick Arsenal. Xhaka is an awful midfielder, red card merchant, but offers nothing to the game apart from a long-range goal once in a blue moon. Matthew McFadden. Yeah, you know, he's a iffy player. Arsenal think he's the next big thing, but I'm not too sure on him. A cross in here by Spurs, but Koscielny gets rid of it into Ozil's feet here. What can he do with it? He plays it in to Aaron Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey trying to bring the ball forward. Pings it right over the top into Alexis Sanchez. Brilliant touch there off his head. But Davinson Sanchez doing well, giving a free kick away though. Receiving... no, he's not getting a yellow card. He pulled Alexis Sanchez back. Jared says, do you guys have Dunkin' Donuts in the UK? Yeah, you do have them, I think. Free kick here to Arsenal. Alexis Sanchez and Ozil standing over it. Ball goes in here. Header. Oh my God! It's a goal. Mustafi scored. 1-0 Arsenal. Arsenal. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh, there's a fantastic free kick in there. There we go, 1-0. I'm just trying to sort something else. Oh my God, Mustafi gets on the end of it. Header, far corner. Now it's up to Spurs to get something out of the game. Absolutely fantastic ball there by Ozil, I think it was, into... Whoa, whose fault was that? Brilliant. 1-0, guys. I'm excited. Get your comments in. I'm just trying to sort something out, guys. I'm stressing out about it. I'm just trying to sort something out at the moment. Brilliant. Get your comments in right now. I say this every single time, don't I? Now Spurs are going to have to try and come out and get something out of the game, leaving some more spaces in behind. Arsenal... What? Let me know. Goal 1-0 has boys. Yes, exactly. Some people are scored. Who scored? It was actually Jordan. I think it's Jordan Mustafi scored for Arsenal. Yeah, so Mustafi scored for Arsenal. It was through a free kick. I think that was poor from Spurs. You shouldn't really be conceding from a set piece like that. I think Pochettino would be disappointed with that. But Arsenal are 1-0 up. The Gunners are 1-0 up. And now it's over to Spurs. Over to you. Yeah, people are very happy. Come on, you Gunners. Teddy says, yes, come on, you Gunners. I love you, Mustafi. We've got a lot of fans in here. Lacazette in behind here. What can he do with it? 1-0 goal. Oh, I need to update the score. Sorry, guys, I'm just stressing out about something. Which you guys, I need to make a payment for something for the TV. 39 minutes into the game as it stands. What's Dad? I'm trying to mess with my dad about it. That's why if you can hear the bing, that's what it is. .39.5 minutes in, guys. I'm so sorry, but it's either I just try and sort this out or there's no watch along. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Obviously, we're at 19,697 subscribers. We're trying to hit 20,000 subscribers today, so if we can get 19,800 subscribers on this stream and then 200 more on the next stream later for the Madrid derby, that'd be absolutely fantastic. So do get subscribing. Let me know. I need to input out. Right, I need to do something at halftime, guys. I'm stressing out about it because my TV might just cut any minute now. Yes, good. Arsenal, yeah, indeed, they are 1-0 up, 40 minutes in, 40 and a half minutes in as it stands. Davinson Sanchez got to be careful here because he's already given a foul away. He's not on a yellow card, but he's got to be careful. Lacazette with the ball in behind here. Lacazette, Alexis Sanchez, it's 2-0 Arsenal. 41 minutes in, Alexis Sanchez has put them 2-0 up. Look what it means to the faces of the Arsenal players and to the fans. The fans are going absolutely mental. Has there been a power shift? Has there? My arse. Right, Arsenal are 2-0 up. Mauricio Pochettino's got his hands folded, arms folded, and in despair, Alexis Sanchez has turned up, put them 2-0 in front. Absolutely mental. I did not expect this, as I expect you guys didn't either. 2-0 Arsenal. What is going on? Alexis Sanchez puts them 2-0 up against Tottenham Hotspurs. Corey JT says, "Oh my God, I'm as shocked as you are, Corey. I did not expect this." Now, Spurs have got to get 3 goals to even get. Well, you've got to get 3 goals minimum to get a win and stop Arsenal scoring anymore. Rip my eyes, HTO Gaming, indeed. Just take your earphones out. Oh my, yeah, my prediction was way off as well, Brevy. I said 3-1 Spurs. I did not expect this, as I'm sure you guys didn't either. Sam, who's this Muppet? You're obviously the first time watching That's Football in a long time because I've done the content for a couple months now, mate. Wow, I did not expect this. I did not expect this, guys. Did not expect this whatsoever. What are you saying, Tottenham fans? Take a seat. Tottenham fans, if you're in here, let me know. Do you think you can turn this round, or do you think it's done now? Arsenal and Spurs have both had 4 attempts each, but obviously Arsenal getting 2 goals from those 4 attempts. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. But Spurs, they have got the quality to get those 3 goals back in Eriksen, Dele Alli and Kane. But it should be an interesting game from now on in. On that note, we've hit 19,700 subscribers. Guys, get subscribing. Come on. Can we hit 19,800 today? We want to get 20,000 subscribers by the end of today. That'd be absolutely fantastic. So, if you haven't subscribed already, do get subscribing. A ball played into Harry Kane here. Well defended. Koscielny's been an absolute magnet to the ball so far. Winning everything, intercepting everything. Barca and PSG fans subscribe. Massively appreciate it, mate. Like I said, I think Koscielny's got to be one of my man of the matches at the moment. Winning everything, blocking everything, stopping every single attack Spurs try to create. So fair play to him. Ike says, yes, we can turn it around. AJ says, boom, shakalaka. Guys, an interesting game now because Spurs will not want to go down without a fight. So I expect them to really go for it now. But like I said, now they're 2-0 down. They're going to have to go for it in the second half. We're 44 minutes into it now. So it's going to leave a lot of spaces in behind. Harry Kane on the ball at the moment. Nutmeg and Granit Xhaka. Takes a shot off but just drags it wide. Brevy Boy says, like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, guys, We're trying to hit 20,000 subscribers, so do get sharing the video, like it as well to show support from the channel. When he says Tottenham is going to score 3 goals in the next half, wow, if that prediction comes true, then that'd be absolutely fantastic. Alexander Lacazette's arm was offside, but I don't think you can score with your arm, so therefore I think he's onside. By Panda has subscribed, massively appreciate it. Be absolutely fantastic if you could share the video as well, buddy. Arsenal's such a bad club. Well, you say that. They're 2-0 up against Spurs. That'd be absolutely fantastic if they could go 1 point behind Spurs, wouldn't it? Robbie will be delighted or not, Nathan. They are missing Alderweireld. They are indeed. Yes. AJ says he reckons it'll be 4-0 Arsenal. That'd be absolutely crazy if that would happen. Go down as one of the best matches in history. Well, not really, but it'd go down as an iconic match. Arsenal fans, if you've got any of you in the comments here down below, question, do you think this could be a turning point for you guys? Or do you think it's going to be a classic Arsenal thing? You'll go on, win this and lose against Watford and everything will be disappointing again? Let me know in the comments. Daniel Lee, yeah, let me know. You let me, Daniel Lee. Could this be a turning point for Arsenal, Arsene Wenger and Arsenal Football Club? Alexis Sanchez, baby, Alexis Sanchez, oh, says Hawaii. Talking of Alexis Sanchez, he is back in the comments. 19,705 subscribers. Mauricio Pochettino does not look happy whatsoever. There's 2 minutes of added time into this in the second half. We are about 1 minute into it as it stands. Please, Arsenal, don't concede now, says Gooner for life. Yeah, we say that. If Arsenal concede now, quick 1 goal, or at the beginning of the second half, it's game on, isn't it? It really is. Timmy White says, we will win. I don't know who you support, whether that's Arsenal or Spurs. I don't know. Let me know. Guys, get subscribing, get sharing the video. I don't know how many people we have got watching at the moment, but I suspect it's not that much. Can we hit like 300-400 people watching? That'd be absolutely fantastic. Cross goes in here. Again, Koscielny heading it away. He's been fantastic, I think, Koscielny has. 2-0 up. I did not expect that whatsoever. Mohammed has subscribed. Brilliant to have you here, mate, and thank you for subscribing. If you guys do want to subscribe as well, let me know you subscribed, and I see the ticket go up, and I'll happily give you a shout-out. David predicted Arsenal to win. Son, I told you Arsenal would score 2 goals. Oh, everyone told me that Arsenal will win. I didn't see you before the live comments, in the live comments. Timmy White supports Arsenal. Huawei has just subscribed. Cheers, mate. Sorry, you are a gooner for life. I'm not. Half-time, guys. Right, I need to sort this out. Sander, London will always be blue. Also, I subscribe. Cheers, mate. Always be blue. Oh, what? You're probably a Chelsea fan, aren't you? Well, I need to quickly do something and I'll be back for my half-time review. Hang on. Right, guys, I am back. Right, I'll give my halftime review quickly. The chair, obviously, yeah, the chair. Right, I'll give my quick halftime review. I think Arsenal dominated overall. Spurs getting one or two shots on target, but Arsenal dominated. And I think they deserve to be 2-0 up. I think, like someone said in the comments, I think Spurs might miss Alderweireld a little bit, but I don't think that's an excuse. I think Eric Dyer is a good defender, and I think. Sorry guys, yeah. I do apologise for that. I had to quickly go sort something out. But yes, I think it's going to be an interesting game now in the second half because people are going to have to, Spurs are going to have to come out and really leave gaps in behind, commit men forward. And Arsenal, you could see a 3-4-5-0 here because, like I said, if Spurs are going to go and leave gaps in behind, Arsenal could really exploit them and bang on a few goals. However, on the contrary, they could commit men forward and really put the pressure on Arsenal, pin them back, and get a few goals as well, making it a more interesting game. So it's gonna be an interesting one. It's It's on a knife edge here. I think the game really hinges on who gets this next goal. If Spurs get the first goal in the second half, maybe early on, then it's really game on, isn't it? But if Arsenal get it and they go 3-0 up, then I think it's dead and gone really at that point. Spurs are being Spurs. Yeah, classic. They bottle it when they get to Arsenal. They always do. But then again, Arsenal being Arsenal, they'll smash Spurs now and then go and lose against Swansea or Watford or West Brom next week. Do you know what I mean? Don't know who they're playing next week, but the likes of those teams. And then everyone will go back down to saying Wenger out. I support Real Madrid. Well, in that case, mate, Matu, join me later for the Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid watchalong. That's if my TV doesn't cut out. If my TV doesn't cut out, I will be doing a watchalong for that game, in which case join me, subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on so you do know when we do go live. Yeah. Lacazette's first touch, though, reminded me of how bad from Lukaku, says Smash. Yes, I mean, Lacazette's first touch, he's had a few poor ones, hasn't he? He could have, if he had a good first touch, he could have maybe taken a quick snapshot or something, but they've bounced off him and gone to a defender. Come Arsenal, says Samuel. Matthew says, this is the battle of the bottlers. So far, Spurs are winning the battle. Yeah, it is true. Both teams, I think, are bottlers. I do apologise for that, but I'd agree with that. Spurs can, they're proving to be bottlers because they haven't won anything so far, and they've arguably been the best team in the league for the past 2-3 seasons. Whereas Arsenal, they bottle it because every year, they go on a decent run of form, they beat Spurs, and everyone gets back on their high horse thinking, oh, we're going to do well this year, and then they always bottle it. They always do. United Watchalong. Not on this channel, but I will be going over there if my TV doesn't cut out at some point. Would you ever do a giveaway? Get to a decent amount of subscribers and I'll do it. We're on 19,711 subscribers, guys. Hopefully that has done it. God, I really hope that's done it. I'm talking to my dad, guys. What I'm going to do, guys, switch this off, open up Skype. That's football on Skype, guys. If you're new to the channel, that's football on Skype. Get calling in, and we can have a little talk about the first half of this game and where do you think it's going to go. So that's football on Skype. Type in that's football on Skype, and you should see a Skype account with the logo of That's Football, and ring that, and we'll have a little talk about it. Skype is open. That's football on Skype. Just to reiterate. If you Skype before, the likes of Brevin, don't call in again, buddy. Just try. If no one's calling in, then call in. But we'll try and get a few others on. Get calling in, guys. That's football on Skype. 19,712 subscribers. This is a perfect example for you guys. If you want to get involved, then get subscribing. No one's calling me at the moment, guys. But This is That's Football. This is a channel where you guys get to call in and have your say. So if you've got Skype, ring me on that. It's That's Football. Just type in That's Football on Skype. Ring that account, and we'll have a little 4 or 5 minute conversation about the game. The game will be starting in well, I'm not sure how long left, but yes. You're not, yeah, okay, good. Guys, get calling in. I've not got anyone calling in at the moment. I think Arsenal will finish third this season. Come on, you Gunners. Says, I love Riaton. Good, mate. I don't think Arsenal finish in the top 4, if I'm honest. I think it will be City, Man United, Chelsea, and Spurs that make the top 4. Not necessarily in what order. I'm sure City will come first, but I'm not sure who's gonna make up that other points, because Chelsea and Spurs could easily overtake United. That could easily happen. Robbie Troops DT Ty, they are going to be mad after the game if Arsenal win. I don't know why, mate. Call in, people. I want to hear from Arsenal fans. Yeah, guys, Arsenal fans, if you haven't called in before, call in. This is your chance to get involved in the channel. We'll have a little conversation. I've not got anyone calling me as it stands. It's That's Football on Skype. Get calling in. We'll have a little conversation. The game starts in... Well, if it's... The game starts in... Arsenal fan, yeah, please do call in. Exactly, get calling in, guys. And the game starts in what? I don't know. I can't do the math. If it started at 45, 15 minutes, half an hour, that's half past 15. I don't know. Got no one calling in. I'm gonna give you like 2 or 3 minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna shut down Skype because no one's calling in as it stands. It's open for you guys to call in if you want to, but if no one wants to call in, then I'll just shut it down and continue with the stream. But Skype is open if you want to call. Aduka says, want to hear a call in from an Arsenal fan. I couldn't comment on a moment ago, AJ. I don't know why. Teddy Fealty is an Arsenal fan. Teddy, get calling in on Skype. It's That's Football on Skype. We'll have a 4 to 5 minute conversation about the game and how you think it's going. It's going to be really interesting if you do, mate. That'd be sick if you could. It's That's Football on Skype. 2 words, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it open for another 2-3 minutes, and then if no one calls, and then in that time, then I'll shut it down. 19,713 subscribers, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, do get subscribing. Obviously, we want to hit 20,000 subscribers, but I will be doing a stream later on today. So if we could get 19,800 subscribers today, it would leave us with just 200 subscribers to get on that later stream. So that'd be fantastic if we could hit 19,800 subscribers today. On this stream, sorry. Love Gunners, says Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez, call in, you know, you're in the changing rooms, call into That's Football. That'd be fantastic. Guys, I'm going to give it until 1:30, and then I'm shutting Skype down. I'm an Arsenal fan, says LT Outlaw. Brilliant to have so many Arsenal fans here, but guys, get calling. It's half time. I want to hear your guys' opinion on the game. It's That's Football on Skype. I'm going to give it until 1:30 English time, and then we're going to shut it down. Arsenal turn up for the first time in a big game, says Patrick. Yeah, well, it's classic Arsenal thing to do, though, isn't it? Turn up against Spurs. All the Arsenal fans will be like, oh, yeah, you know what? This is the turning point. Arsene Wenger, he played the 3 that we wanted. You know, it's going fantastically. We've got a chance of top 4, if not that winning the league now. You know, then they'll go lose against Crystal Palace or whatever happens, you know? I'm going to give this guy a little ring because he's messaged me, but you're supposed to call me. I'm going to give him a ring. Right or not? Right, Johan the God. If you wanna get on That's Football, then give me a little ring, mate. I'm gonna shut down Skype in 1 minute time. So if you guys want to call in, then got it. There we go. Shit. Johan, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
Sweet, man. Are you an Arsenal fan?
No, I'm none of them.
What you support, Man United?
No, I'm Barca.
Who? Barca? Oh, it's good to have you on the channel, mate. Are you watching the North London derby then?
Yeah.
What do you think of it so far? Obviously, Arsenal 2-0 up. Do you think this could be a real turning point for Arsenal? If not, how do you think Spurs could get back into the game?
I think Harry Kane could maybe get a goal or 2.
Yeah. Do you think? Would you, if you're Pochettino at this point, would you make any subscribers, any substitutions?
No, I think I'll just keep it the same.
Keep it the same. Yeah. Are you playing FIFA?
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew you were. I could hear the little things in the background. Right, in that case, get on with your FIFA, mate. I'm gonna continue the stream, buddy.
Okay.
All right, man. Guys, recommendation: when you call in, don't play FIFA. I knew it. I could hear his little. I hear his little controller in the background. Right, I've shut down Skype, guys. TV is coming back on. Hopefully, Dad's done it. Okay, well he hasn't. I mean, maybe he has. I don't know. Notification's still there. Anyway, come on, you got, says Bubble Gun Fun. Good. Yes. Yeah, guys. Look, when you call in, guys, don't try not to be playing FIFA whilst you're calling in. Matthew McFadden says, hopefully he doesn't get beat on the same scale as you did on Thursday. Yeah, I gave Matthew McFadden a little... Oh, there's a little bit of kerfuffle going on here. The Spurs member of staff not happy with Mike Dean. Strange that, because there's a lot of rumours of him being a Spurs fan. But there we go. FIFA will corrupt you, kids. Yeah, don't play FIFA 18. It's just it stresses me out how many long shots you concede. It's ridiculous. Mustafi and Sanchez have scored. Yes, they have indeed. We've got a lot of Arsenal fans in here, guys. Guys, if you are new to the channel, get subscribing. Obviously, we're trying to hit 20,000 subscribers, I should say, sorry. So, if you are new to the channel, like I say, do get subscribing and show a bit of support to the channel. I will be doing the Madrid derby watch-along later on today. So, if we can hit 19,800 subscribers for this stream, that'd be absolutely fantastic. All right, cool. Sweet. I think it should be sorted. The notification's still there, so I'm still worried. But hopefully it should be sorted. Guys, I do apologise. I spent a lot of time talking to my dad because he's been trying to make the payment to the TV company to try and refresh don't worry about it, basically. But yes. Where is Wanyama? He's not playing. Don't think he's on the bench. Who do you support, mate? I'm a Manchester United supporter, but I think I give a fairly neutral view on the channel. Mike Dean, yeah, 19,714 subscribers. Guys, get 19,800 subscribers on this stream. That'd be fantastic. I'll call in for the Madrid derby game if you want. Yeah, I always get people on, or I'm starting to recently get people on for before the game and at half time. So call in then. Mike Dean is a poor referee, I'd agree with that. Yes, Patrick, we will be doing Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid watch-along. Yes, we will indeed. Visual Nick Sander, can I call in for the Madrid derby later? Yes, get calling in. But guys, specifically, I want you to be talking about the current game we're watching. So for today, I want you guys to be talking about this game, and later I want to be talking about the Madrid game, etc. So we have kicked off. We are 45.5 minutes into the game. Yes, guys, calling later indeed. Yeah, so we are, 39 seconds into the second half. No changes at half-time, I don't think. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. I think at 60 minutes in, I think if you're Pochettino, you'd probably be looking to make some sort of change, whether it's a substitution or whether it's a tactical change. That's for you to decide. But I think after 60 minutes, if it's still 2-0 down, then you'd want to make the change. Let's see. It'd be interesting to see in the second half whether Spurs go a little bit more progressive, because they didn't have a lot of the ball in the first half. So it'll be interesting to see if they do in the second half. Where am I from? Bubblegum Fun. I lived in England for 16 years of my life. Moved out to Madrid about 3-4 months ago. Both parents are Dutch, and I've got a Dutch passport, so I'm Dutch, but lived in England and now living in Madrid. Who do I want to win? I don't really mind who wins, if I'm honest, because as a United fan, for Spurs to win, I mean, it'd be funny for Arsenal. But for Arsenal to win, it makes Spurs lose points, wouldn't it? The watch-along will be on this channel for the Madrid derby. It will indeed, yes, it will be on this channel. Sanchez is leaving. Enjoy time while it lasts, says Big Shaq. Boom. Ray says, yes, son, the goals in our watch-alongs. Yes. Well, in the last few ones, we've had like 0-0s, haven't we? His name is pronounced as Prutik, Sander XD. My friends call me Patrick, though. Cool, man. Tottenham needs to win. They do need to win if they want to keep up with the pack. United and City, I'm presuming City and Chelsea and United will win today, so it'll be crucial for them to win today. Smash says, Zander, do you reckon Pogba will play later? I think he will start, yeah. Come on, Gunner, says Robbie. Is that Robbie from Arsenal Van TV? Boom. Big Shaq. It's a free kick here. Ericsson standing over it, but a far way out. He's put the cross in. There was a header there trying to get it across goal, but it was well defended. Probably Koscielny. Koscielny's probably been my man of the match at the moment. I know he hasn't really like... Oh, Ramsey. Ramsey's done quite well as well, to be fair. Sissoko plays the ball in. Got cleared by Mustafi. Arsenal trying to knock it about at the moment. About one high at the field. Dembele puts a ball in. Oh, shit. I reckon... So Dembele puts a ball in it, bypasses Mustafi, he gets the cane. It was a little bit too high for him, but he heads it and it goes straight into the hands of Cech. I think if he took that on his chest, took it down, he could have got a shot away and scored. I subbed Tristan, really do appreciate it, man. Dele Alli on the ball, cleared by Mustafi. We are 48.5 minutes in exactly as it stands at the moment, guys. Trippier with the throw-in into Harry Kane. What can you do, Harry Kane? Harry Kane into Dele Alli. Dele Alli into Harry Kane. Dele Alli back on the ball. Oh, God, that's dodgy. Harry Kane with a sliding tackle in from behind. What's going to happen here? Kolasinac, Ramsey, Alexander Lacazette, Mustafi. They're all complaining to the referee. It's going to be interesting to see. I think that might be a yellow card, but I'm not sure. No. The lino and the lino and ref are just talking about it. Let's just have a little look at this again. Xhaka is shielding the ball out of play. I'll tell you what, that might be a red. I think that might be a red. If that was anywhere else on the pitch, I'll tell you guys, because Harry Kane comes straight through the back of Xhaka, none of the ball. If that's anywhere on the pitch, that might be a red. That's minimum a yellow, but none. Oh, he has been given a yellow card, yeah. Arsenal going to win, says TGM. Penalty kick, no. You got it wrong again. The Prutik is like the U in umbrella. Prutik. Oh, Prutik. Shout out to my friend Knee. Oh, no, not Knee. I'm such a reed. Negro. Told you it's a Spurs fan. Great game this Sunday, Ray. Yeah, it is. It's a fantastic game. It's very spicy. Heung-min Son, that would be an interesting substitution. He looks to be coming on. He's warming up at the moment. Obviously, Harry Kane getting a yellow card. I don't think he'd take Harry Kane off. Just, you know, Alexis Sanchez asked there what happened. Basically, Granit Xhaka was shielding the ball out of play in his own box. And Harry Kane just comes straight through the back of him, getting none of the ball whatsoever. If that was anywhere else on the pitch, that could be a shout for a red card, but he was booked with a yellow card. Smash says Son is warming up. Yeah, he did. Obviously, a lot of Spurs fan calling him Sonaldo. I really do rate Son. Ali, there's your shout out, mate. Megan's back. Megan, at half-time, I had people Skyping in. You could have Skyped in. Smash, that is true, says takes Sissoko not been good today. But then you're leaving yourself very, very light in midfield. But I guess that's the kind of risk you have to take if you want to get 3 goals in the second half. Uh, 51 minutes into the game, Arsenal still 2-0 up. What do I think of who do I think will win today in the Madrid derby? I think Atletico Madrid might get it. So Ronaldinho is better, to be honest, yeah. Advantage played there. Arsenal on the ball here. Alexander Lacazette. Alexander Lacazette in the box. What can he do? He tries to cross it in, but it's deflected. It goes out for an Arsenal corner. What? Yeah, Megan, you missed a chance. Arsenal have had 5 corners compared to Spurs 1. So Arsenal are really dominating the ball at the moment. That's a fantastic corner there by Alexis Sanchez, but it's cleared away by Spurs. Puts another cross in. Oh my God, what happened? Alexis Sanchez couldn't save it. It goes out for a Spurs goal kick. Harry Kane was the cleared ball. Guys, get sharing the video as well. Get subscribing, guys. We've been stuck on 19,717 for a while. We want to get 19,800 on this stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic if you could do that. I really, really, really would appreciate it. I'm probably going to do, I think, I'd do the Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid watch-along later. So do get involved, subscribe and turn your notifications on so you get notified when I do go live for that. I'm trying to hit 20,000 subscribers today. If we can get 19,800 subscribers today in this stream, that'd be fantastic. Leaving us only with 200 subscribers to get in the next stream. Real Madrid do have a point to prove, official niche, yeah, but then again, they have been very poor. It's going to be an interesting game. Interesting game. A ball goes in here. God, I mean, Koscielny's been absolutely fantastic today. He's been in the right place at the right time every single time. He's been one of my man of the matches at the moment. He's been the heart of that defence. What club do you support? I'm new here. Craze, if you're new, firstly, get subscribing, mate. I do support Manchester United, but this is a channel where I give a fairly neutral, just general football fans view on the games that I do cover. Big Jack says, Arsenal are a joke, mate. Well, they're 2-0 up against Spurs. Boom. Guys, 19,721 subscribers. Can we get 79 subscribers to get 19,800 today? That'd be absolutely fantastic if we could. Megan, I feel like watching Harry Potter later as well, yeah. Megan, Mark is doing a 24-hour stream over on the United Stand. Later tonight, he will be doing a movie watch-along, so you might comment on there to get him to do Harry Potter. Ali Hussein, I do remember you from previous streams. Indeed, mate, I do remember you. I see a few people are subscribing now. That's more like it. 19,723. Get subscribing, lads. Get subscribing. If you've already subscribed, share the video and get your mates to subscribe to the channel if they're a football fan, even if they're not. I really do appreciate everyone that just subscribed. Try harder, subscribe, G. Cheers, man. Sissoko on the ball here. Puts a cross in. Cleared by, guess who? Koscielny. Nice bit of play there by Arsenal. Tiki-taka football. That's wonderful. They're on the counter-attack here. Ramsey plays it into Ozil. Ozil plays it into Sanchez. Sanchez plays it into Ozil. Oh, that would have been a lovely goal. That would have been an absolutely fantastic one. Nice little bit of tiki-taka football there. But the ball into Ozil, the final ball, went straight to Lloris. Crazy Oscar has subscribed, mate. Cheers. Do appreciate it. Bang. Shot there off by Dele Alli, but it was blocked. It was going wide anyway. No penalty. It was a penalty shout there on Harry Kane. But no penalty. Ericsson on the ball. Step him in. Bang it. Oh, if that was Koscielny, he's just a wonder man. It was blocked. It was blocked. It's going to be a Spurs corner. Ericsson should have laid that ball off earlier, because if he laid that off earlier, the Arsenal defender wouldn't have been able to get there as quick. That was so poor. And Ramsey slips. Look, lay him in now. Harry Kane gets the shot off, but it was blocked by... no, it was blocked by Mustafi. Guys, get your comments in. We're 19,725 subscribers. There's a corner here for Spurs. It goes in. Harry Kane's at the back post. Oh, he headed it back in, and it wasn't no one could get on the end of it. Matthew is subscribed. Massively appreciate that, mate. Hey, Asian. It's Asian Gamer here. Asian Gamer. Spurs starting to dominate possession slightly more now. Arsenal sitting back. I do want Spurs to score to make an interesting game as a neutral. But I'm sure if you're an Arsenal fan, you disagree. Yeah, official niche. If you want me to do a Wenger impression, then get me to 19,800 subscribers. Whether it's by sharing the video, making loads of accounts, subscribing, I don't know how you're going to do it. But get us to 19,800 subscribers and I'll do an Arsene Wenger impression, mate. There you go, that's a little preview. It will be something if Tottenham win this game in Joe Hart. But yeah, absolutely mental if they could get claw 3 goals back, it would be, the Arsenal fans would be absolutely livid going 2-0 up and losing 3-2 against Tottenham Hotspurs. I mean, the rivalry there is absolutely mental. I don't think they will, if I'm honest. I think Arsenal get another goal soon. LT Outlaws just subscribed. Cheers, mate. Good defending there by Matt Davies. Mohammed is a City fan. Brilliant to have you here, Mohammed. Obviously, I'm a United fan, but this channel is a channel for a variety of different fans. So brilliant to have you here, mate. Fares has just subscribed. Cheers, mate. I really do appreciate it. 90,728 subscribers. Guys, how many subscribers left? What? 72 subscribers and we'll get 19,800. Can you guys do that today? That'd be absolutely fantastic. And then later on in the stream, we're going to be pushing for 20,000 subscribers. Davinson Sanchez on the ball here. Plays it into, who was that? Sissoko, but was well defended there by Mustafi. Samuel has subscribed. Cheers, mate. Balling over the top there to Harry Kane, but I'll tell you what, fair play to the Arsenal defenders because they have done very, very well today, especially Mustafi and Koscielny. Mustafi obviously getting a goal, and Koscielny just being a magnet to the ball. He's just constantly there when he needs to be. Ball into Dele Alli here. What can he do with it? He's in the box. He's getting pushed out slightly. Arsenal have got a lot of men back. 19,730 subscribers. Guys, come on. Get us to 19,800. Just 70 subscribers until we get that point. They're absolutely mental. Share it on your social medias, etc., etc., etc. Robbie is subscribed. Spurs dominating possession in this half. We're 59 minutes in exactly as it stands, and they've really. Oh God, we've dropped frames. Hang on, let me just knock this down. Just do that. Hopefully that'll improve it. Arsenal with the ball here. Alexander Lacazette at the back post, but it goes out for our Arsenal corner. Yeah, thanks to all the subscribers, guys. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Subscribe, great video, says John Parkinson. Mate, that means so much to me. You don't understand it. It's massively appreciated. The road to 20,000 subscribers is on. It has been for a little while now. If we can hit 19,800 subscribers on this stream, then we're really going to push for it in the Madrid derby stream. If you guys aren't getting lag, that's sweet. That's all that matters. Keep subbing, everyone. Yeah, subscribed, mate. Sweet PCM. Sweet. Lloris, just a minute ago there, punching a ball out from the corner. I do speak a little bit of Spanish, Ray. Yeah, I do speak a little bit, yes. Come on, guys. Get a share in the video. I want to hit 19,800 today. That'd be absolutely mental. Like and share, indeed, Alexis Sanchez. Well, we're 60.5 minutes into the game now. About half an hour left, probably a little bit more. It's going to be interesting to see how this game pans out now because Spurs were dominating possession, but Arsenal seeming to come forward a little bit now. See if Spurs can re-grip the domination they had in the early parts of the second half. Trying to get a ball into there to Harry Kane, but it didn't quite come off. Mohammed, there's your shout out, buddy. I'm not going to be at this Real Madrid derby, Ali. I'm going to be here with you guys doing the watch-along for it. But for the Real Madrid one, I probably will be doing it, yeah. I love you and your TN. It says, don't stop your YouTube channel. I think it's the best channel that does reactions. Thanks, man. It really does. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me and to you guys as well, because you guys make the channel run. You really do. Lacazette offside there. Come on, guys. 19,732 subscribers. Get that up. Let's get, 68 subscribers to get that 19,800 subscriber mark. That'd be absolutely mental for this stream. Arsenal making a substitution here. And, oh no, Spurs Winks coming on from Dembele. I think that's probably a good substitution, if I'm honest. Dembele has not been fantastic today. I am 17, Vinayak. I'm 17, mate. Turned 17 on the 3rd of October 2000. I was born on the 3rd of October 2000. Davinson Sanchez. The tempo of the game slightly died down a little bit now. There's a few spaces opening up. Maybe that's a show of stamina. That's one thing you need to take into account. A lot of these Spurs players took the international break off. So maybe towards the latter stages of the game, that might play in their favour. Mohammed loves this channel. He's apparently got amazing commentary. And thanks, man. I really do appreciate it. I think Eriksen is playing rugby with those shots. Yeah, he keeps smashing them over the bar, doesn't he? I really rate Eriksen. Obviously doing bits for Denmark against Ireland over the 2 weeks over the international break. But he's not been fantastic today, has he? Dele Alli hasn't really done much. Harry Kane hasn't really turned up either. I mean, that strike force hasn't really been fantastic so far. John, there you go. Like I said, he hasn't really done much. Harry Winks on the ball here, trying to create the play, trying to get tempo up a little bit. Still 2-0, as you guys can see. Sissoko on the ball. Arsenal got a lot of space in midfield now. I think Xhaka and Ramsey aren't that disciplined at the moment. Aren't being disciplined. I think they're getting forward a little bit too much. I think they're a bit too hungry for that third goal. That's something definitely Arsenal need to look out for. I'd say if I was Arsene Wenger, I'd just shout to Granit Xhaka, look, stay back, mate. Don't be a tit. Don't get forward. Stay back. We're 2-0 up. Try and protect that. Maybe Ramsey, let him go forward a little bit. But the Spurs players keep bypassing that Arsenal midfield. Harry Kane on the ball here. Arsenal, you're getting crowded out by Arsenal players. To be fair, that's what I said earlier. Arsenal defended very, very well in this game, especially Koscielny and Mustafi. I really, really rate them. They've done a very good job so far, crowding out players when they need to as a team. Koscielny's been in the right place at the right time, winning all the headers, winning all the kind of crosses. I think really massive credit to those Arsenal defenders. 64 minutes, 42 seconds into the game, for anyone that's wondering. Cross goes in here. Mustafi on the end of it. Oh no, it was Kolasinac. Davinson Sanchez, that's a foul, yeah. Davinson Sanchez foul on an Arsenal player there. I'm not quite sure who it was, but he needs to be careful. He needs to be careful. He's had a few dodgy tackles. How do you guys think it's going then? Arsenal and Arsenal and Spurs fans, let me know in the comments, how do you think it's going? Spurs fans, do you think you can get back into it? Do you think you can probably get the 3 points? And if so, what would you do to change it? If not, Arsenal fans, let me know. Let me know how you think you're going to see this game out, and if you could. Leo T has just subscribed. I really do appreciate it. John Parkinson, I'm going to miss Holland the most. I'm Dutch, mate, so they're not in the World Cup. Alexis Sanchez, Arsenal for the win. I think Arsenal probably will win now. I think they will win. Ball played in here to Alexis Sanchez, played into Lacazette. What can he do with it? Lays it off nicely. 1-2 there, nice. Ozil could try and get on the end of it. Play Lacazette in. Oh, Davinson Sanchez won it back. That's a nice play there by Sanchez. Again, no outlet for Spurs. Arsenal defenders just in the right place at the right time. But Bellerin giving it away there, but Kane comes off Kane and takes it out for a throw-in. Lukaku gave Kane the big game invisible spray. Yeah. I speak Dutch, official niche, but my parents speak Dutch as well, yeah. 19,734 subscribers. Guys, get subscribing. Can we get 19,800 subscribers today? At 19,800 subscribers, I will be doing an Arsene Wenger impression. So, what? How many subscribers is that? That's 66 subscribers, and I will be doing an Arsene Wenger impression. Get sharing the video. Tell your mum, dad, pet chinchilla, friends, whoever enjoys football, tell them about it and get them to subscribe. Alexis Sanchez got the ball here on the left-hand side. He's in the box, though. Crosses it in into Lacazette. What can he do with it? Touch there. Xhaka plays it out wide. How's your touch, mate? Plays it out wide to Ozil. Ozil's touch, not fantastic. Ike is, for me, I'm a Tottenham fan, and I hate Sissoko. So I would like to bring him off and sell him to Portsmouth. Yeah, he's not done fantastically today, put it that way. John Parkinson, I think I'm going to head over to the United stand for the 3 o'clock games. I'm not sure, though. Free kick there on Arsenal, yeah, on Alexis Sanchez. Trippier, the perpetrator. It's going to be a dangerous position. It's quite far out, but if you hear that penalty spot, then it could be dangerous here. Ozil standing over it. Cross goes in. Gets headed out. Goes out for it. Is that corner? Goes out for an Arsenal corner, guys. Out for an Arsenal corner. .68.5 minutes into the game as it stands, guys. Let me know how you guys think it's going. Not seeing a lot of comments. I don't know how many people we've got watching, but I mean, Spurs. Do you think they can get back into it? I think not. I don't think Harry Kane, Eriksen, and Dele Alli have been good enough today. But let me know what you think. Cross in. Like, share, and subscribe, every boy. Indeed, like, share, and subscribe. Show some support on the video. Koscielny on the ball. He's even getting up the field now, Koscielny. I mean, that is how absent Harry Kane has been. Oh, Brother Boy, 119 isn't brilliant. Oh, Alexis Sanchez takes a shot off there, but it goes over. 119 isn't fantastic, but I do appreciate everyone that is watching. We've got 19,735 subscribers. Someone has just subscribed, so whoever that is, let me know and I'll give you a shout out. Pankaj is back. Brilliant to have you here, buddy. Official niches. Aguero said he might leave in 2018 or 2019. I believe Sanchez will replace him. Yes, I think Aguero... To be fair, I think he should just retire at City because his glory days are over. And in his glory days, he could have gone. He was that good. He could have gone to like Madrid or Barcelona, but he's stuck at Man City, so you might as well end your career there, mightn't you? Mohamed subbed. Cheers, mate. Captain Glitter, it's going all right. Pretty even. Arsenal dominating possession, I'd say. Obviously, as you can see, 2-0 up. Arsenal are the better side, I think. The bro subscribed. I don't think you have, but there you go. Ozil on the ball here. Bang! Alexis Sanchez! Oh, it was a poor shot there. He was on the edge of the box. It was pulled back by Mesut Ozil. If he gets good connection on that, there's no stopping it from Hugo Lloris. But it was a poor shot. It was dribbled. It was scuffed. And easy save for Lloris there. 70.5 minutes into it now. Why do I support United, Mohamed? Basically, when I was younger, Van Nistelrooy moved to United. And my dad was Dutch, obviously. And I was like 1 or 2. It was in 2002, I think it was. And my dad was Dutch, or he is Dutch, and he liked Van Nistelrooy a lot, so he started watching him a lot. You know, he was his kind of favourite player. And you know, when I was born, a lot of United was being watched because of Van Nistelrooy. So and let's just continue. My dad became a United fan, and that way I become a United fan. It is a bit of a surprising result, Captain Glitter. It is indeed, but you say it's surprising. On paper, it's surprising, and on form, it's surprising because Spurs have been the better side in terms of the last 6 games in the last 2 years, really. But it's a very Arsenal thing to do, isn't it? Turn up at home against Spurs and then lose against Watford or West Brom or whoever in the next few weeks. So we'll see. We'll see how they do. If they can carry on this momentum and start beating the big sides and put a good run of games together, then that could be a turning point. But I don't think it can be. It's quite scruffy here at the moment. A lot of tackles flying in there. Nice to see. I'm not sure if Paul Pogba started today, Pancage, but I think he might be, which is obviously fantastic for United fans. It's a very scrappy game at the moment. No one can really keep hold of the ball. Ozil on the ball at the moment on the right-hand side of the pitch in Arsenal's half, but he just bypasses it. But he gets tackled by Winks, goes out for a throw-in. I think it's going to be a yellow card. Well, 90,739 subscribers. Guys, come on, let's get. We've got 61 subscribers until we hit 19,800. That'd be absolutely fantastic today. I really would appreciate it if we could get 19,800 on this stream. Then on the next stream tonight for the Madrid derby, if we could hit 20,000 subscribers, that'd be absolutely mental. Yeah. How long have I been doing YouTube? I've been doing YouTube about 3 months. About 3 months, John. Coquelin coming on here. What the all right. Coquelin coming on here, coming on for Lacazette. Obviously, that's a very, very defensive substitution. Taking a striker off for a holding midfielder. But look at Coquelin. See, some fans not very happy with that decision, but clapping Lacazette off nonetheless. Yes, Clarence Song, that is true. Whoever gets a goal now will change the game massively. If Arsenal get the goal, it's dead and buried. Arsenal, 3 points. But if Spurs get a goal, it'll make for a very interesting last, 20 minutes. Coquelin coming on here, be interesting to see where he does play. He probably plays just to pack that midfield out, plays a CDM, stick Alexis Sanchez and Ozil up front together and have a little bit more of a counter-attacking side. Yeah, Brevy boy, Arsenal are going defensive, which is obviously quite scary to do. Because we've seen Mourinho do it a few times, and it's fired back because you naturally get pinned back, park the bus, and just invite pressure on yourself. But if Wenger, if they do come away with a win now and defend and hold this result out, fair plays to Wenger. Offside there by Alexis Sanchez. Llorente coming on here. Be interested to see who he comes on for. Probably Dembele, I'd say. Who do I think will win, Manchester City or Leicester City? Obviously, as a United fan, I'm hoping Leicester City will win, but on the current form, Man City look like one of the best sides. Well, they are the best side in England, if not the best side in Europe at the moment. So I think City will win that. But let's hope for an upset. 61 more subscribers, yeah, Alexis Sanchez. 61 subscribers, and I will be doing a Arsene Wenger impression. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on here? Kane off for Llorente and Ali off for Son. I mean, to be fair to Pochettino, he's stuck his neck out there and he's made a big decision. They haven't turned up today. Harry Kane, very angry with that, but he's not turned up. He's been poor. Ali coming off for Son. That would be a big blow to them, to the players themselves. But hopefully for Spurs, that can have a positive impact. Guys, come on, come on. 59 subscribers and we get 19,800. That'd be absolutely fantastic if we could do that on this stream today. Get sharing the video, get subscribing as well if you haven't already, and spread the word about That's Football. It's a fantastic channel. We do previews, reviews to games. We do watch-alongs for all the big games, like I'm doing a watch-along later for the Madrid derby, do matchday vlogs for Madrid, etc., etc. So do get subscribing if you're a football fan, and spread the word. Spurs have bottled it today. I kind of would agree with that, Samuel. Kolasinac on the ball here. What can he do with it? Plays it to Ozil. Was that offside? No, it wasn't. Pulled back. Alexis Sanchez doing a bit of trickery. Oh my God. He probably should have squared it across to Aaron Ramsey there, but he takes a shot off. Lovely bit of footwork by Alexis Sanchez, but a good save there by Hugo Lloris. 58 subscribers. I'm going to do the Arsene Wenger impression. Yes, I do think Spurs are bottlers in the away games against big sides. Yes, I do, Pancage. Obviously, losing at Old Trafford against United, losing now against Arsenal, the Emirates. God. 57 subscribers, 56 subscribers, and I'm doing your Arsene Wenger impression for you guys. Get subscribing, get sharing the video. I want to hit 20,000 subscribers tonight, and that'd be absolutely fantastic. .5 minutes into the game as it stands. This is Leo T. I'm subbing with my other and old accounts. Brilliant, man. Cleared there by Mustafi. Mustafi and Koscielny have been my man of the matches at the moment. They've been absolutely rocks at the back for Arsenal. Anything that's come their way, they've got rid of it, they've dealt with it, and a massive. They've done very, very well. What is the time, Alexis Sanchez? You're 70. We'll come up to 77 minutes into the game now, so probably about 15 minutes left of the game. Guys, 55 subscribers, I'm doing an Arsene Wenger impression. I don't think you're going to be able to get that by the end of today. But if you share the video enough, get subscribing, then you might get there. Bit of nice play there, but Arsenal really have made their half very compact, very difficult for Spurs to knock the ball around here. Eriksen on the ball at the moment, takes a shot off, he just drags it. Drags it, and it goes straight into the hands of Petr Cech. That was a nice chance there by Alexis Sanchez. Could he have squared it? No, probably not. First time viewing, John Parkinson. Cheers, mate. I know you've subscribed. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, chats, we'll go over 100 subscribers today, but we want to hit 19,700. We want to hit 19,800 on this stream because obviously later we'll be doing Madrid derby, and we want to get 20,000 subscribers on that stream. So if we get 19,800 today on this stream, that will leave us with only 200 subscribers to get in the Madrid derby watch along later. Hector Bellerin has gone down injured here. He looks in pain. Oh no, he doesn't. He's got back up. He did look in pain though. "78.5 minutes into the game, Alexis Sanchez, you're probably wondering. Cheers, John Parkinson. I really do appreciate it, mate. We've got 54 subscribers, and I'm doing an Arsene Wenger impression for you guys. Pancakes, you follow me on Instagram, mate. My Instagram is sander.segers. SANDER.SEGERS. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, it's SANDER_SEGERS7. Sander_Segers7 on Twitter, where I'll be tweeting out when we'll be going live, the schedule, etc., etc. So do follow me on there. So Soko's still on the pitch somehow. Arsenal defending very well at this point. And then they're on the counter-attack now. Ozil's on the ball. Alexis Sanchez getting forward, and Ramsey as well. But Davinson Sanchez, he couldn't get past Davinson Sanchez. He's such a class player. Plays with so much quality. He's so brilliant on the ball as well. And I really do rate that Davinson Sanchez. Really, it goes to 1080p. Clarence Song, does this go to 1080? I doubt it goes to 1080p. Does it? It'd be weird if it did. Guys, get subscribing. Let's get to at least 19,750, and then we'd need 250 subscribers on the Madrid derby watchlong, which will be a push, but hopefully we could do it. Are Juventus bigger than United? No. They're probably a better side as it stands, but they're not a bigger club. What's my Instagram? It is sander.segers. 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 So I'm playing the ball out to Trippier. What can he do with it? It was coming together there. Monreal angry that it didn't go out for a goal kick, but it has gone out for a corner. For my iPhone 6, it goes to 480p. Yeah, I thought it went out for 480p. Guys, 53 subscribers, and I will be doing an Arsene Wenger impression. 80 minutes, 40 seconds into the game. Corner cleared out here. Sissoko on the ball, plays it wide to Davies. Davies puts a ball in. What a save there by Cech! What a save! It was a cross in, it was a header into the back post, and he gets a touch onto it. There's a clearance here, and Lloris, tell you what, there was a clearance, and I think it was Sanchez that could have been in there, but Lloris comes rushing out and heads it out of play. Both goalkeepers doing bits there. It was an absolutely wonderful save. Wonderful save. I'm Megan's boyfriend. Yeah, Megan's boyfriend. Yep. Alex Iwobi coming on. It'll be interesting to see who for. Probably Alexis Sanchez, I reckon. Maybe Ozil. Or Ramsey. I'm just naming random players now. Patrick, I think it is. Yeah, I think Patrick is part of his best, but he's still a good keeper nonetheless. 81, coming up to 82 minutes into the game. Not long left, probably about 10 minutes if you include added time. Leo T, it was a fantastic save indeed. Right, we're at 19,747 subscribers. Can we at least get to this stream on to 19,750? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Harry Winks on the ball at the moment. He's not really done much more than... was it that came off Dembele? Fizzed in there. Guess who was on the end of it? Koscielny sends it out for a corner. I really, really rate Koscielny today. Koscielny and Mustafi have been absolutely fantastic for Arsenal at the back. Cross in there, but again, cleared away. Alexis Sanchez on the break here. Ozil getting forward with him. Oh, God, get forward, lads. You've got 4 on 3 here. You've got 4 on 3. What can you do with it? Spread it wide. Men getting back. Shot was blocked. It was 4 on 3 there. Guys, 19,749 subscribers. Can we at least get it to 19,750 today? That'd be absolutely fantastic. Alex Wobi coming on for Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil, he's done all right today, hasn't he? He's not been fantastic, but he's done all right. Leo T has told his dog to subscribe. He has, and my mates are subbing later today. Cheers, mate. Get your mates to join for the Madrid derby. It should be massive. Ozil coming off. Clap him off. Alex Wobi looking to replace him. Who do you look up to on YouTube? Well, firstly, I look up to Mark. Obviously, Mark's been doing it for a while. He's grown the United stand to something fantastic. He's given me the opportunity to present this channel, and so I look up to Mark massively. Yeah, but in general, I want to be a presenter when I'm older, so I'm only 17, so, you know. Mohamed is back. Brilliant, mate. $84 minutes, 15 seconds into the game. Arsenal knocking it around at the back. Spurs, it looks like the 3 points are going Arsenal's way, doesn't it? It means there'll be 1 point behind Spurs. And we've been talking about Spurs being this absolutely fantastic side. 19,750 subscribers, guys. That's fantastic. Leo T's watching later as well. Yeah, guys, that's brilliant. Can we get maybe a few more subscribers to make... Dele Alli here? No, not Dele Alli. Heung-min Son, sorry. Can we get a few more subscribers to make the road, the game to... 20,000 subscribers later on the Madrid derby watchlong? Can make that slightly easier by getting a few of you more subscribing today. 17 and a boss, says Brevi. Yeah, I'm only 17, but you know, still got a lot to learn. Patrick, I am not doing a watch-along for United because that'll be over on the United stand, unfortunately. Will the Spurs players stay there next year if they don't win any trophies? That's a very interesting comment, Joe Hart. It's a very good comment. Just quickly, 85 minutes, 10 seconds into it, but I think they'll give it next year. I think they'll give it the new stadium. After next year, if they haven't won anything whatsoever, I think you might see their big hitters go, yeah. Time is 85 minutes, 30 seconds in, mate. Trippier went down with a lower back issue. See if he can run it off. Perez says, congratulations to Man City for winning the Premier League. Obviously a fantastic side at the moment. Looking to run away with the league. But it's only mid-November, so we can't really say too much at the moment. But they do look fantastic, don't they? Broby Boy says, like, share and subscribe, everyone, indeed. Spurs fans look gutted, and fair play to him. I think I would be if I was a Spurs fan. Instagram is sander.seegers. Sander.seegers. Mohamed reckons Man City will win 6-0. What were the goals like? The first one was Mustafi was a header from a free kick. The second one was like literally from point blank range. Just Alexis Sanchez banged it in. Sweet Leo T, mate. Appreciate it. Go on. Alexis Sanchez is in. kind of. But see, Davinson Sanchez is so fast. Alexis Sanchez is not slow whatsoever. But Davinson Sanchez just caught him up and stopped him. He's so good. Iwobi here in the box. Come on. Shot, but it was blocked. Opinions on the reported pink kit for next season. Wouldn't mind a pink-based one, but the shade is awful. Matthew, I quite like it, mate. I quite like it. Quite like it. Stephen says, talk more about the match and less about your subscribers. It's a watch-along, not a subscribe-along. All right. Kolasinac here takes a shot off. Sanchez with the ball, trying to do a bit of trickery. Plays it to Xhaka. I can't comment on the game directly because I'll get copyrighted. You can't do that. So, New Heath colours were green and yellow, mate, weren't they? (87 minutes 45 seconds into the game as it stands). So it looks like Arsenal are going to be getting the 3 points. I think they've been the dominant side. That Spurs really haven't showed enough going forward, if I'm honest. I really did expect more from them, if I'm honest. 88 minutes into the game now. The 3 points that they're going to Arsenal, and they are now probably going to be 1 point behind Spurs. So, I mean, the Arsenal fans are going to be delighted with that, and fair play to them. So they should be. Coquelin on the ball. Trying to play it out. Yeah, I'm staying. I want those colours as the third kit. I love that pink kit. I'd be buying that next season. Ali Hussein, follow me on Instagram. Cheers, mate. God. Be interesting to see how much added time there is. Project says, do you think Wenger will stay at Arsenal? Will he ever live? He's been a good manager. I think he should leave when his contract's over, if I'm honest. I thought he should have left in the summer, but obviously he signed that contract, you know, making him stay for another 2 years. Alexis Sanchez doing a good bit of skill there, but his shot was blocked. Coquelin on the ball, can he do with it? Should have been purple over pink. Loves a bit of purple, so do I. So I do. I love pink. I love pink. Yeah, John, I interact with the viewers non-stop. I mean, I get a lot of criticism for not watching the game enough because I talk to you guys a lot. So I can't help it. I can't help it. Mohammed, yeah, I would be quite pissed off if United lose, yeah. Right, coming up to 90 minutes now, 89 minutes, 40 seconds into the game. Let's see how much added time there is. I don't think Spurs can get anything out of it anymore. It's a free kick here to Arsenal. Alexis Sanchez standing over it with his shorts right up his legs. Louis, shout out to you, buddy. It wasn't Alexis Sanchez that took it, though. It was Granit Xhaka, but it went wide. It went wide. Otherwise, you would have heard me scream. Who would you prefer us to sign in January? I think you're talking about United. I like Griezmann. I think Atletico Madrid are dropping down to the Europa League. Their title ambitions are essentially nothing. So why not get Griezmann? I mean, they're replacing him with Costa. So I mean that Llorente hasn't done anything hasn't done anything whilst coming on, has he? He's not done anything. He's not changed the game whatsoever. Son hasn't changed the game either. I just don't think. I mean, it's 4 minutes of added time, guys. I don't think Spurs have been at the races whatsoever in an attacking sense. Defensively, they're not been brilliant either. I think Arsenal have really turned up. Fair play to them. It looks like it really does mean something to those players. I mean, Koscielny and Mustafi for me have been absolutely fantastic. I think they've been my man of the matches. And so it's a foul there. Come on, ref. Foul there on the Arsenal player, not given. Days asked if I think if City can get a result against Leicester today, or Leicester can get a result against City. I think they could. I just don't think they will. I think City are such a good side that only like the likes of United are going to be able to beat them, and if that, mate, if that. About 1.5 minutes into the 4 minutes of added time now, guys. Not long left. It's nice to speak to you, your viewers. It makes them feel welcome in a way, and he watches the game. Yeah, you know this channel wouldn't run without you guys. It is all about you guys in the comments. It's all about the interactivity. Alexis Sanchez here. Davinson Sanchez trying to catch him up. Oh, God. He kind of fell over, took a shot off of Alexis Sanchez. That's funny. Did he twist his ankle? No. Davinson Sanchez is so fast, though, isn't it? Madrid's sick, man. Madrid's sick. Davinson Sanchez, look at the pace of him, man. How is he so fast? Yeah, Pankaj, I think Sanchez, I think Davinson Sanchez is world class. I think he's absolutely fantastic. Alexis Sanchez, no, he's trying to... Iwobi, shot off, dragged just wide there. Iwobi obviously doing bits for Nigeria. Chad Sport says Spurs take a seat, you're still a small club. Well, I think they've bottled it. They've absolutely bottled it. This was their chance to really prove that the power has shifted in North London, and they've bottled it again. They just haven't won anything yet. They've just given... Oh, it's been poor. It's been poor by Spurs. They've really not done that well today. Yeah. Ali Hussein, see you, mate. I'll see you guys tonight for the Madrid watch-along. Dele Alli plays it into Eriksen here on the edge of the box. Eriksen spreads it wide to Trippier. And Trippier he's quickly closed down by Kolasinac, who's also been very good today. Sissoko on the ball. Plays it back out to Trippier. Trippier puts a cross in. Spurs player slips over there. Son on the edge of the box. Shot deflected over the bar. Pathetic display from a spineless side. Yeah, I think Jared, I agree with you. I think Spurs have been absolutely dreadful. I mean, it's 45 seconds of the game now. 40 seconds actually at the moment. And I'll give my match review. I think Arsenal have dominated. I think they've done well. They've defended very, very well. Mustafi and Koscielny doing extremely well. Corner in here by Spurs. But Spurs, I mean, they haven't really shown anything going forward. They haven't been great defensively either. Harry Kane, Dele Alli being poor. Eriksen not done very well either. Son and Llorente coming on to try and change the game, not doing anything either. So I think they've just bottled it, Spurs have. 9 seconds left of the game, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. So fair play to Arsenal. I think they're now 1 point behind Spurs, and the power hasn't shifted in North London. I think that's fair to say. That's it, full time, guys. Arsene Wenger is happy with that result, and fair play to him. I've done my match review. I've loved watching the game with you guys. I shall see you tonight on this channel, That's Football, for the Madrid derby. Join me at around 7:45 English time for kickoff. Should be an absolutely fantastic game, and I shall see you then. So cheers, guys. The road to 20,000 subscribers is going to be on tonight, and I'll see you there. Thanks for joining me.